like to invite, in this order, so you have a few minutes to think through, the parents of the bride, Margarito and Anita Gabusquillo, are not able to be here. Of course, they're in the Philippines, but they have sent words to be read, and they will be read by Stephanie Jacob, Joey's sister. And they will be followed by words from the mother of the groom, Lynn Jacob, and then toasts by both the maid of honor and best man, Crystal and Vern. Maria and Joey have also requested that should anyone want to say a few words, that there will be an open mic for a few minutes. If there are words of congratulations or a story that you feel has to get out there, we will do so there. Steph.
All right, like Cecilia said, this is a special message written from Maria's parents to Joey and Maria today. It says, to Ambe, Ambe, we have always trusted you in your decisions. We again trust you on your judgment for finding the right man. We are so happy that you are getting married. This would be one of the happiest moments of our life. We pray to the Lord that you will have all the happiness of your life and become a caring and lovable wife throughout. May you get a family even more loving than ours. To Joey, we believe that Ambe has met her right partner in life. Although we have not yet met or known you personally, we believe and think that you are the right man that can give love and care for our daughter Ambe throughout her life. We, Papa and Mama, and the rest of the family welcome you into our family. Always be good to each other and let each other be yourselves. May God bless both of you with full love and happiness that will grow throughout your lives and will last forever. You know how sorry we are to not be able to be present and share personally in this very special day for both of you. However, in spite of our absence, on your wedding day, let us extend our warmest heartfelt joy and unexplained happiness to both of you. May you have a long, happy, and abundant married life together. Congratulations. Love and care, Mama and Papa.
Thank you, Steph. We will now have words from Lynn Jacob.
He is with us today. And he would be thrilled with Maria. He spent some time working in the Philippines. He was with the University of Calgary. And I just know that he would be so pleased at this being able to be with us. Maria and I can cry. But we're so thrilled to be here, just so thrilled in our family. I didn't know Joey has some friends either. I should know that. I mean, Joey knows everybody. So it's a thrill to see so many people here who are here to support Joey and any friends as well. I want to thank all of you for coming. Family is the greatest thing. The Jacob family is one of the greatest. I'm just so pleased to have another Maria in the family. You know, to marry my son, you have to have. But you have to be married. You have to have the name. An A. And if you want to marry one of my daughters, he has to be left-handed, so we got to do things in patterns. But just thank you all for your love and support. It's such a blessing to have you here and to know we have this kind of love and support from our friends and family. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mom. We'll now have toast from the maid of honor, Crystal St. Germain, followed by the best man, Vern Tulsi.
I want to start by saying how honored I am to be chosen as Maria's maid of honor. Thank you. I've known Maria for about 3 years now. I met her while working at Famoso. Shout out to the Famoso gang. Famoso family, as we call them. We instantly became friends when we met. It's hard not to become friends with Maria. She's very kind, funny. She loves to be tickled. No, I'm just kidding, she doesn't. Instantly became friends. She's beautiful inside and out. And that was very easy to see right from the very start. Our friendship has grown a lot over the last 3 years, going on our walks, having our lunches, and as many of you know, she's become a good stepmom to my dog, Scout. watches him all the time. And Joey, I officially allow you to be stepdad. So you're welcome. Until you have your own little munchkins walking around. So Maria, like as far as I know, Maria, she's always happy. I mean, she rarely is very grumpy. She's usually always smiling, and I've always thought, you know, she's such a happy person, but I didn't realize how happy she could possibly be even more until she told me that she met a man by the name of Joey. I know they started out as friends, and I strongly believe that any real relationship should start out as a friendship, and it should grow from there. So short after it became, will you be my girlfriend? And I love you. And then a ring came on the finger. And here we are today at their wedding. So I feel like when you know, right? And that's very true for you guys. So I feel like you guys are two amazing people apart, but you're even more amazing as a couple. And Joy, I really enjoyed getting to know you, and we've had some good laughs and stuff. And I expect to be invited over for dinner quite often. We live really close now. So I'm happy that you both found your soulmates and your best friends and one another. I believe God had his plan and all along, and it's finally come together for you guys. So congratulations on your special day, and enjoy the rest of your life as husband and wife.
Thank you so much, Crystal. We'll turn the time over to Vern. We think that the roaming mic should work, but you can also use this one.
How's that? Perfect. So I'd like to thank everybody for coming. So I've known Joey for a long, long time. And the one thing I recognize with Joey immediately is on the outside, he's always laughing, he's always joking. But I had to break it, I had to get onto the inside, and I had to know who Joey was emotionally. So little by little, I started to poke and prod, and without him knowing, I was able to go through that tangled web into this very bright, warm room where Joey keeps all of his emotions. And above me in this room is this web of emotions. And as I'm sitting there, I can see all these different feelings. I can see happiness, I can see joy, I saw anger. I'm probably one of the only few people in his life that's actually seeing Joey with true anger. So I sat there and I watched and I bathed in the warmth and the light from Joey's emotional room. And he didn't know. I would just sit there incognito, not say anything, not influence anything, just watching and learning how he responds to different emotions, different things that he likes. And I noticed there was a pattern there. I noticed there were some things that he really liked that I really liked. Our love for burgers, various types of ethnic foods, the hottest possible spice we can find, and the challenges, the drive to be successful and the drive to always wanting the best. But coming about that in our own way, not just having it handed over to us. And as I'm sitting in that room, I noticed there was changes that were starting to happen. And the most disturbing change I saw was when one time the room started to go dark. And I sat in my chair by myself and the room was dimming and dimming and dimming. And the room started to get colder and colder and colder. I didn't understand what was going on. Then I realized I was right around the time that Joey's dad's passed. But I sat in that room, observing, listening. And slowly over time, I noticed there was a little bit of light that started to come back. The room started to warm up. I noticed a little bright beam of light off in the corner, and I realized that's Joey's garden. He's gone out, he's planting a garden, he's creating a little bit of life and allowing some more of that light in. He started to do other little things, and the room started to get brighter and brighter, and it started to get warmer and warmer. And as he's telling me about his dad, I started to see almost a mirror image. Time went on. I sat in that room, watching. And I thought I have have the upper hand. Joey has no clue I am in this room of emotions, watching and learning. And I admit there was some times where I did reach up and grab a thread of emotion for my own personal gain. Not too much though. But then I started to notice a change. This time, it was a happy change. The room got even warmer and brighter. Suddenly I started seeing stars. I started to feel the sun's rays. There was something different. Something different was coming in that was going to be earth-shattering to Joey's life. At this point, I had no idea. Until one day I walked into his emotional room, and instead of my little single chair that I made there was another one that suddenly popped up. And it wasn't too long after that, Joey told me he met Maria. Well, Maria, you can now sit in that room. You can put your feet up on my chair. And you can now control Joey's emotions. But moving forwards, you now get to share everything with Joey. And Joey, that includes the whisper. And Joey, a toast to you too, because you kept your mind while you were losing your heart. So the future to Maria and Joey, may your love echo through the universe forever.
Bravo, Joey and Maria. To end this section, we will ask Joey to make a toast in response or a few words in response, and then we will get ready to congratulate the couple and cut the cake.
Well, first of all, I just really want to say thank you for everybody that made it out today. I think obviously there's a lot of emotions that we feel today, and there's been a lot of teary eyes and a lot of real joy and excitement. But I think the real great thing for Maria and I is not only that we love each other, but the love that we feel from everybody in the room today. Just definitely want to thank everybody for showing up. It really means a lot to us to be able to look out and see each face and know that there's a relationship there that's strong, and that we're going to be growing those in the future as we grow our relationship with each other, which I think is very exciting. We're all very thrilled, or we're both very thrilled to have a new life ahead of us, and to start it as a couple and start a family. So I don't know what else I can say other than thank you so much for coming out. It really means a lot to us, and hopefully we'll see all of you down the road as we begin our lives. And I just want to say to my beautiful wife, I love you. And I can't wait to start the rest of our lives together. Thank you all for coming.
Thank you, Joey. Well, just to tie one more loose end together here, I just wanted to make one other point as we toast you and Maria for the final time today. And that is that my mom mentioned that there are definitely some patterns in our family. Daughters-in-law that name ends in A, or brothers-in-law who were left-handed. I think perhaps the greatest pattern of all was one that was started by my own father, who I think all of us would agree was very skillful at marrying above himself. And that is something that each of us Jacobs have felt, that we have found such brilliant and beautiful and talented and wonderful and loving, humble, good-hearted people to bring into our family. And Maria is by no means any exception to that. We love her already, we love her instantly, and just cherish her addition into our family. So with that, I would like to make a toast and raise a glass to the new couple, Joey and Maria Jacob.
Thank you.